Welcome back, my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Now, before we do anything else, I gotta say, Pikachu, we have just defeated Mount Moon. We have just defeated every random trainer in here. We have just caught at least one, of every single wild Pokemon we're looking for, except one, and we are gonna go get it. We have defeated Team Rocket on numerous occasions, including the late introduction of Jesse and James, making them look as completely incompetent as they did in the animated series. So you gotta tell me, Pikachu, how does it feel to be a cultural icon? How does it feel to be the plastic face of the cellophane revolution? How does it feel to be the Che Guevara of the entire video gaming world? Oh yeah, that's right, the revolution is not an apple that just falls from the tree. When it's ripe, you've gotta force it. Now with that, we are going back to that 9-square grid where I found Clefairy's encounter rate is a little bit higher. Now between 1989, when Satoshi Tajiri turned Game Freak from a fanzine into a video game company, and 1995, with the introduction of the Game Link cables, we know that Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green, Pocket Monsters Red and Pocket Monsters Green, were still in production. What we don't know is when the idea for the franchise came into being. And here we have a wonderful, great Clefairy. There we go. So we're going to Thunder Wave it first, and then we're just going to hope. Okay, so I'm just going to Thunder Shock it. I'm going to try and Thunder Shock it twice. Oh, see, perfect. Hopefully this will work. And at this point, we Thunder Shock it again, and that should be enough to catch it. So let's see if we can actually do it. And we throw a Pokeball, and does it work? 2 and 3, there we go. Oh, see, that's wonderful. Do I want to give? No, I do not. Now, we all know you can't just jump from a creative idea right to the development stage. If that were the case, there'd be a lot more bad products on the market. So there has to be some period of rethinking and fine-tuning. And that's what I want to know. How long did that take? And you know me, you definitely know by now that I've got my own theory. So when was Satoshi Tajiri's Eureka moment? When was the idea Pokemon put forth? And with this sign, we are on Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City. Well, now, I happen to think that the idea of Pokemon showed up mysteriously on the weekend of June 29th, 1984. If you stand right where I'm standing and just tap the D-pad, you will find a great ball. It is there, it's just invisible. Now, why the weekend of June 29th, 1984, you may ask? Well, that was the opening weekend for the movie Cannonball Run 2. Yep, you're not gonna get better than Jackie Chan in a white polyester jumpsuit kicking the crap out of people, riding around with Richard Kiel not saying a single word in English in a magic Mitsubishi. Now this Pokeball here is TM04, that's Whirlwind. If you want to blow your enemies out of battle, that's great. All that's going to happen is you're not going to get experience points for them. I hate doing it, so I'm going to sell it. Now, below me is a patch of grass with Spearow, Rattata, a Mankey, and Sandshrew in it, all ranging from levels 8 to 11. We're not going to go there. If you'll notice, though, this little ledge below me does not have a break in it. This is a point of no return, and that's why I was saying that kid on the other side of Mount Moon was lying. He couldn't have come from Cerulean to that side of Mount Moon, as he couldn't have climbed over this ledge. But it does cause me to question, what about that girl in Pallet Town? You think she fed her Pokemon after midnight? Yeah, it's probably best we're not going back there for a while. So then, just how amazing is or just how incredible is technology?
Freeze. You are trespassing on police property.
Wow, hopefully they clean that town up before we go back, huh, Pikachu? Hey, you're happy enough you've got movement lines around your head now. You know what? That is just as happy as you need to be. Now, if you'll notice, this house right beside the Poké Center, well, this is a very important house for us right now. In this house, they have an Oddish. In this house, they have a Sandshrew. And in this house, they have a Bulbasaur. Well, now, Bulbasaur is one of the starting Pokemon for Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. We haven't seen it yet, so tell you what, let's take a look at it right now. Bulbasaur is a grass and poison type that evolves into Ivysaur at level 16. Now, Bulbasaur is one of the 3 starting Pokemon in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, so a lot of players are really used to this by now anyway. When we pick it up in Pokemon Yellow, we get it at level 10, so at that point it has already learned Tackle, Growl, and Leech Seed. Now, Bulbasaur does have an advantage over water, electric, grass, and fighting types, but that also means that it's got a disadvantage against Psychic, Fire, Ice, and Flying. And so with that, let's talk to this girl. You take care of injured Pokemon, nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. Needs a good trainer to take care of it. Hey, would I take care of this Bulbasaur? Of course I would. So now we have a level 10 Bulbasaur. No, I don't want to give a nickname. Please take care of it. Of course I will. Yeah, Bulbasaur is great. He's been doing wonderfully for the 3 seconds he's been with us. We must be a great trainer to have a Bulbasaur so early in the game. Oh, see, that's just great. Hey, you don't have a Bulbasaur, Perry, Gary, whatever. Okay, well, I guess we're going to face Gary again. Now, Gary has got 4 Pokemon now, and none of them are any real threat. Well, that's not quite true. None of them are very rare. The first one he's got is a level 18 Spearow. It does have its Fury attack. So what we're going to do is we are just going to Thundershock the crap out of this thing like normal. Growl, no surprise, and we're just going to Thundershock it again. Oh, somehow it missed. But he missed too, and that's great. Believe it or not, now we are actually going to send out the Bulbasaur. I would like Bulbasaur to have some kind of experience on this. And then once Bulbasaur is finished, like now, truth of the matter, he doesn't actually need to do anything. We are going to send out Butterfree, and Butterfree is going to use Confusion on Sandshrew. So, let's see if that actually works. And it looks like it does. I mean, granted, not great, but a few shots of Confusion should be able to take it out pretty well. And then, of course, we're going to throw out Bulbasaur again. Gary sent out a rat. This rat is tough. The rat has got Hyper Fang now. So you'll actually get to see what that level 16 Raticate was supposed to be able to do. Well, I'm going to throw in Pidgey and kind of hope. Yeah, okay, well, let's try Gust. And I'm not liking that at all, so we are just going to bring in Pikachu. Okay, so hopefully... Oh, that's bad. Hyper Fang is bad, 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 but that's okay. Thundershock hopefully will take it. Yes, it will. And, of course, now the last one that he's got is his Eevee, which still has not evolved yet, though we do know how it is going to evolve. So again, I'm going to send out Bulbasaur, because I really want Bulbasaur to get some experience points. Tail Whip is no big deal. And then I'm going to throw out Butterfree again. And Butterfree is just going to use Confusion, and that should be the end of it. So, let's see how this works. Oh, it doesn't work at all. Okay, well, let's see what else we could do. How about if we put it to sleep? Didn't affect. Well, I'm not buying that. I'm going to try that again. There we go. Eevee is fully asleep. So now let's bring in Pikachu. We've defeated you quite often with Pikachu in the past. There should be no reason we can't do it now. Though it may take a little longer, but that's okay. With Eevee asleep, there is no problem at all, and it looks like we beat Gary again. And Bulbasaur is now level 11. Perfect. Take it easy, you won already. Well, you know, if you'd quit challenging us, we'd quit beating you. You went to Bill's? Who's Bill? Oh, okay. Oh, he's the guy that invented the storage system. Okay. Yeah, smell you later, Perry. Gary, whatever. Okay, and with that, we are going to just turn around and go to the Poké Center and heal up. Now, before we do that, I kind of want to show you what Gary was talking about. If we turn on the PC, we see that we have someone's PC. Well, now we find out that someone is Bill. Hi there. That Bill. He'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon? Oh, that's not bad. Team Rocket does the same thing. I've heard of Bill. Pokemaniac. Really? Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Yeah, I guess. Lots of Pokemon. Collects rare ones too? Okay. And with that, I have healed everyone up, so let's continue up to where we had met Gary. Now, up here is the beginning of 16 different trainers. So let's start with this one. This is a bug catcher. Beat S5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Okay. Well, this bug catcher has got two Pokemon. One is a level 14 Caterpie, the other is a level 14 Weedle. So Caterpie comes out, he's going to be met with Bulbasaur, which is perfect. Bulbasaur doesn't actually need to do anything, but I do want him in there just for the experience. And so, String Shot, Speed Fell, that's fine. I'm going to use Thunder Shock. See if one shot will kill it. No, not quite, but two definitely will then. Assuming, of course, that Pikachu can hit. Now I'm going to leave Pikachu in just for a moment. I'm actually not too worried since we are so very close to the Poké Center. There we go. That's what I wanted. Is Pikachu poisoned? No, he isn't, but I'm going to send back in Bulbasaur. Now, the level difference is pretty big, but really I'm not actually all that worried about it. First off, I'm going to Leech Seed. It's kind of as a just in case. And now I'm just going to Tackle. And we'll see how everything goes. And his tackle missed, of course. But that's okay, we're going to continue. There we go. Does it take him out? Almost. So this next Leech Seed should probably take it out. And there we go. Weedle is gone. And Ash defeated Bugcatcher. Ooh, good stuff, yeah. Have no regrets? Well, you know what? Your best won't do. And with that, it's time to leave for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. Now, for next episode, required reading and viewing list is The Great Gatsby, Something Wicked This Way Comes, and 3 episodes of Mr. T and the T-Force. Which episodes? Doesn't really matter, they're all the same. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time.